What is the basic cardinal principle of pitching and hitting? What must both have to have? Balance.
What? Balance. Right.
Okay. You guys want to hit on good balance. We want to screw up your balance. We want to screw up your timing. We want to get you off balance. Okay. When a pitcher can get a hitter off balance, you take away all his power. Okay. And vice versa. That's why the changeup and now the cut fastball. The cutter is a pitch that looks like a fastball, moves late, moves quick, moves small, but they don't center the ball. They hit the top of the ball or the bottom of the ball, which creates ground balls and fly balls.
Right.
They don't get the center of the ball. But I'm telling you, there's certain principles that apply both to hitting and pitching. Balance, weight transfer, timing is all that. The pitcher doesn't have timing. If my arm is, my leg is out here, my arm is back here, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. And that's why repeatable delivery in pitching is essential. Who does that? Cliff Lee. Cliff Lee throws all 5 pitches in one delivery the same way all the time.
Right, Matt?
Okay, well, yeah.
Well, see,
any Atlanta Brave pitcher. This
isn't it interesting? Maddox was one of the best fielding pitchers of all time because of his delivery.
He came off the
delivery put him in position to field.
Yep.
You watch Francisco Rodriguez pitch. The ball's going there, and his body's over here. Now, how can he be a good fielding pitcher?
Can't get a ground ball back.
Maddox's delivery put him in a good
Yeah, Jim
position
Cott also. Jim Cott, same way.
Field the ball. Who?
Jim Cott, same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These kind of
And those are the guys that also never get arm injuries either. This is the same slot, same angle, same everything.
Good point. Good point. Same slot gives you same release points, gives you good finish.
Unbelievable.
You know, I had Pedro for a lot of years. One year he threw 3,100 pitches. He threw 2,800 strikes. Wow. 2,800 strikes.
He was.
How do you beat this guy?
He was great. He was.
This is when he was in the Dodger organization.
I had him in the Dodger organization, and then he came to the Mets.
Right.
You told me last year that he could still be pitching in the majors today.
Well, he wants to. You know, he's going to go work with Boston this year.
Is he?
Yeah, he's going to work with Boston in a capacity of, probably he'll be in spring training, but he'll do some things with Boston.
I'm surprised after his stint with the Phillies, nobody tried to pick him up the following year.
I'm surprised the Mets didn't.
He did pretty damn good.
He could have pitched.
That's what he said. I'm surprised the Mets.
He could have.
He could have pitched, but see, this guy can pitch. He can pitch at 94, 95, or he can pitch at 89. Because he could pitch. It wasn't throw. It was locate the ball. Change speeds, locate, get you off time.
When he was on Montreal, he killed the Mets every time. And
he was great.
Like 0. And they could have beat him once, I think, because he was wild.
The great ones like Koufax. Okay, Maury Wills used to say at the Dodger camp, he would say, I would get a base hit. Okay, I would steal second. They'd get me over to third. I'd score on a fly ball. Koufax would shut him out. He said that was our game plan. If I can get a run, Koufax will shut him out.
What do you remember the first time you saw Fernando and working with him, Fernando Valenzuela, in his rookie year?
Just when you look at it, look at his mechanics. He was one of those pitchers who had a certain way of delivering the baseball that was against a lot of principles you believe in. But he did it successfully. It's called the pitch efficiency at the plate. Okay? So you don't want to change the pitch efficiency at the plate. I've had a lot of pitchers. I mean, Billy Wagner. Billy Wagner took the ball. He was here. He took the ball right here. Boom! It went from right here. It didn't go back here and down here. He did it that way. Chad Bradford, sinker ball guy we had a few years ago.
That's right on.
He scraped his hand on the ground. His knuckle would be cut by that.
That's how low he got.
That's how low.
Wow.
And he only threw 79 miles an hour. But ground ball after ground ball after ground ball after ground ball. So there's unique things like Valenzuela. He had a unique delivery that was different. I don't think the hitters saw the ball well, where the power guys, like some power guys go 96, 97 and get hit because they show the ball. The hitter picks up the ball visually very well.
So he
And
hit
then,
the ball
and then
very well.
his competitiveness just didn't want to get.
I mean, especially even as a rookie. I mean, the whole Fernando mania. Did you guys even foresee what he would be as a rookie?
Not that big.
Yeah.
Not that big.
So that one of the most incredible seasons for a rookie pitcher you've ever seen?
Yeah, absolutely. He was amazing, boy. He was just amazing to watch him compete, and then in that era, finishing the game. There was no one getting the ball off this guy 7th, 8th inning. If he had a lead, he was going to finish this game.
It's a bulldog. It's like Hershiser in that respect too. No one ever took a ball away from Warren.
That's why they put that on Hershiser.
Hershiser, yeah.
You know, I was there with around Gibson and Hershiser in those years, and it was incredible to watch those guys work. Gibson would come off of the main diamond at the Holman Stadium and walk to this little practice field so that people didn't have access to him and run bases. Just run bases by himself. He'd simulate a base hit, simulate a double. He wanted to be the best. And in that season, he scored twice in Dodger Stadium from second base on pass balls.